Hello and welcome to the Courtesy Flush. Tonight we're going to be playing some more The Seventh Guest. And joining me is Naresar, all the way in Cleveland.
Hello there.
Yeah, and the last time we left off, we were playing a game of Reversey in a microscope with microbes or whatever. And
that's right. That's where we left off with this.
Yeah, and some people have left some comments. I'm going to pull them up really quick, just for Naresar's sake here. On the last video, because there was a couple of things I didn't realize. First of all, Stauf, the guy who we're in the game with, it can be spelled Faust, with making Faustian deals by Bob Toll.
Oh.
I didn't.
Okay.
That's a good one. I didn't realize it. Frankenduke says the chess puzzle in the bathroom is the lock of the TP roll. Yeah, yes, that's true. And then Ross also says those couldn't have been normal Black Widows since they had an hourglass at the top of their bodies. Real Black Widows have it underneath. Some Black Widow facts.
Spider facts to go along with the occasional snake fact.
Yeah. The and I think that was pretty much. I think. Let's see. What was this other one? I had something else. The only way to get a hint for the can puzzle is to go into the library hint book. It really is a kick in the balls. That was Douglas. Yeah, I wanted to point those out. The other one that I realized is that somebody had said this last time, but there's a correlation between CPU speed and the way the CPU can beat us at this game. There's no like set pattern or anything. We're literally playing like a mini game against the CPU, who has its own agency mostly. And I found a way to make it a little bit easier for us, so it's not going to use my computer with its super cores.
So you're saying that we need a dumber computer?
We needed something a little bit slower that isn't going to just destroy us on every run, because we're not masters of these kinds of games. That's just not fair. It's like if it's a puzzle, that's one thing, but if it's like a game of chess or checkers, yeah. Ben says, Crow, you should be receiving a piece of art soon. Oh, God. I don't even know what that means. We'll find out. But let's go ahead and load up Seventh Guest. Pop it up over here. Gotta wait for the general MIDI drivers to load up. Very ominous. Hope you guys are doing all right. It's been a pretty cool day today with a balmy 41 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 41% heat for the non-Fahrenheit crowd. So not hot, not too cold.
Back for more?
On this episode of This Old House, he's just like, no, you can't do this. Well, the city requires a permit, Mr. Stauf. You can't build on the edge of a cliff like this without some proper supports. It was, I think, number 1 or 2. Number 2.
Number 2 there. Microscope. Okay.
Riss says, with the Reversey, try the top left to bounce 2 to the right and then down 1 diagonal to start. Now, Riss sent me some messages on Discord they've already played through this game just recently after watching us play it, and that was their solution. So try the top left to bounce 2 to the right.
It's another puzzle. Imagine inside a microscope.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 to the right.
And then down one
then-
diagonal. To start. Okay. Now, this does open up the door for that guy to grab our microbes.
Yeah.
But if we move it up 1, we can block it, but that would mean he'd get 2. It is definitely a conundrum. Now, if you move it there, he's going to get all 3 of
That's
those.
not it.
He'd actually get 4.
Yeah, but so the only move you could make is to move it up 1 diagonal, because then he can't jump over 2 to get to the 3rd row, and you would have those 2 in P. So
Well, no, because he could go.
Risk meant down to the left, but that's okay. We could do that if we fail. So if you move
well.
up 1 right diagonal, they're not going to be able
That's
to.
not it.
They're not going to be able to do anything.
He can, but okay. I think.
Yeah, and if you move 1 down diagonal there, you're at this point we're just trading places.
Then that gets.
Yeah, you don't want to leave an open square behind you. Not the schlorps. Yeah, it is the schlorps. We're back.
It is all the schlorps. Here we go, schlorping again.
Well, the benefit is that he's not going to be able to take the top 2 pieces because they'll be completely cornered in. Unless you hop over it, but I don't think you were going to want to do that. So, like, the top 1 can't go anywhere now. So he's just kind of out of moves with that. Oh, what a bastard.
Curses!
I love that the computer just
That's not it.
has like a hissy fit whenever we make a decent move. Die Forever 2011 says best game of all time. I think that maybe this is a game of all time.
Yeah, calling it the best game of all time sounds like the trauma speaking.
Trauma, yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. I like the puzzles. I like the atmosphere. The game is awesome. Yeah, and you just made that guy up there. Some slurping. I don't think we're going to win this reversey game. I think this is just going to be the one, man. Because if you leave any spaces unchecked, he just takes them. Like, if you move that green, the green that you have there is just going to be completely gone. But yeah, you can do that. I mean, he's still going to have, like, a...
Curses!
Come on, Stealth. You got us on the run here. You don't have to complain about it. What a sort of loser. Schlorp. See, I bet he thought he was super.
I'm going to have to start again.
I love that our main character is just so calm about this. Everyone.
I'm assuming at this point we're mathematically locked out. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's try this again.
Yeah, it was. We went the wrong direction, so it's 2 over because this is what Risk recommended, and then down left, diagonal.
No. Chess puzzles are fine. The one I had issues with, but that was just the way that my brain works. The chess puzzles have been fine. It's some of the other ones, like the cans and this thing, that I have issues with.
Okay, well, I will say, I don't know how this is gonna work, but you could probably make this work. Oh God, I don't trust this now. Maybe it'll be fine. Yeah, if you move it over there, he's still gonna be able to take that though.
That's not it.
So if you don't move this, just now B2 to D2.
B2. Wait, which way are we lettering versus numbering?
I'm thinking A on the A through up here, and then numbers on the side.
Okay, so here to here.
Yeah, that.
I don't know that helped.
Yeah, I don't think that helped. He's just gonna be able to jump over that and grab those.
Yeah, because now that's kind of.
Yeah, we just lost that whole top end. Yeah, we're not gonna take any more of the. I'm sure you did great at this when you did it, Riz, but we cannot keep up with the distance and lag
Okay.
that you have when you're watching the stream. Yeah, chat, like, exactly. So I'm not gonna I'm gonna say don't worry about it. We'll figure it out, but I appreciate it.
That's not it.
Again, I love that the main character's so calm when everything's like haunted and evil around him. I'm just gonna have to try again. Two could play at that game. Look at that. He's trying to entice you to come up there and capture all his pieces.
But it does put him within launch distance of me, too.
Wow, that was a rude move. Like, super rude, man. Can you move that piece up there to the top with it? Oh, no, he'll just take it all anyway. Again, that's just rude. He overestimates our ability to solve this. Oh, I think you can move. No, you can't because I have my colors mixed up. No, again, that's just rude.
Great move.
Patting himself on the back there. I understand, though. This game's not easy. What kind of sedatives is the protagonist on? I think he might just be... very tired, It's late. It's middle of the night. I'm sure he's probably just like, this is not the thing I was expecting to do. Mini games aren't fun when the computer plays by its own. I can't figure out what the hell's going on at this point. So the idea is that every single time we move our blue spheres over, we have to take over, and he could take green. But because he's like a master at like playing reversey, we're basically trying to like, this isn't like a puzzle. This is just a game you would get on like Windows 95, or at this point Windows 3.1, because it's 1992. It's just like a graphical version of one of those, and those are hard, at least for me anyway. You could take those two on the far left.
Oh, I could.
Bill Gates said this was the new standard for entertainment in 1993. Well, he was trying to sell an operating system,
I'm going to have to start again.
Aw. He was trying to sell an operating system, so of course he says this is the standard. He wanted people to buy Windows 3.1, not just for business. They're like, look, you could do so much more.
Okay.
And here we are, 30 plus years later, doing so much on the computer.
That was rude.
That was rude, wasn't it? That was even ruder. He set us up in a trap we couldn't get out. He's gonna do it again.
Oh, yeah, he is. Darn it.
I'm going to have to start again.
Is this like the most calm way of like throwing the like table around? I'm gonna have to start again. Like, I could feel the protagonist just like going like, luckily my meds are in, otherwise I'd be screaming. Well, I think the logic that's going on here is that it's just, again, like a board game that you're playing against a CPU.
Oops, come back here. Oh, that didn't work well.
Well, I mean, it was close.
Come on, go in. There we go. Okay. Gonna get that, and if I do that. What we need is that.
Evil Sea Monkey's like, damn, this game brings back memories. I never finished it, but I remember it.
That's not it.
Curses!
Yeah, there's like no way for you to like jump squares without losing a ton of stuff. I'm sorry you never got a chance to beat this game, because when I was a kid, I don't think I've ever seen my family beat this game. And I think we're now seeing why.
Are you saying that the difficulty curve is a hockey puck? No, not a hockey puck, hockey stick.
Yeah, that's a little bit difficult. It's very difficult, lemon difficult.
Okay, now I'm stuck though on what does a difficulty curve that looks like a hockey puck describe? Because technically a circle is a curve. I don't know.
If you move it down here, will this be okay? Yeah, see, he only took one, but I think because if you don't take the bottom, he's going to take it. And it doesn't matter which one you don't take, he's going to take both the bottom, no matter what. There's no way to get around that. And if you decide to move this guy over here, he's still going to just take and jump this guy down here and do the same thing. So all of his moves are pretty predictable.
I don't think that... Oh, no, that was bad.
Yeah, that's what
bad.
I mean. Like, he's good. Yeah. Yeah. Bad feeling about this. Yeah, well, so do we. And we're the ones playing it. He's going to jump over and take the one. Yeah. And he doesn't have to... He's not bothering to jump far. He's just, like, doing it piece by piece. Yeah, he's just going to move one over. Take them all. You're running out of moves.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I mean, I did make the CPU slower so it isn't able to do this.
Should I have done that?
Should I have done that? No, we're not gonna win.
We're kind of in trouble here, dude.
Hey, Laughing Man. Well, we did just literally start, so you came at the right time.
Oh, now he's just showing off.
Yeah, see what I mean? Like, that's not fair.
This is trickier than it looks.
Yes, it is trickier than it looks. A hockey puck difficulty is the difficulty curve that hits you in the face and sends you to the hospital. So, close enough. That's a hell of a difficult. I need to put more Chrome tabs up? No, thank you. He's slurping your balls. You know what? You're right, Kevin. Like, we should be like... This is the worst audio noise. I'm not a fan. See, like, if you move that up there, he's just going to take that centerpiece. So jumping too far will just get you into trouble.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you might be able to get him. Well, he's just gonna take those two anyway.
That's not it.
He takes the best moves. We get none of them. I think if we went first, he wouldn't even have a chance. But the fact that he goes first
Have to start
or sorry, if he went first instead of us, we would have a better chance. But he gets to react to our moves at like master level reversey. Andrew says, I vaguely remember my brother playing this when he was about 5. I remember seeing the green cake puzzle and feeling more confusion than my little head ever have felt. We just, we finished that puzzle, and I have to say that cake still looked really tasty.
That's not it.
All right, we're building a solid defense here. Yeah, we did the cake puzzle, and
The cake puzzle, like, I did not have a
yeah,
particularly hard time with.
but as a kid, I probably would have.
Yeah.
Just don't leave any of your pieces open for capture. Which, if you move any of these, you probably
Yeah, the problem, like, I keep getting into a thing of, like, I try to expand as much as I can, staying out of a range of a jump, but now at this point it's going to be moved into jump range. And the question is,
well, if you move that one up,
want...
all he can do is that. But he also gets to take that again. He's going to take it again. It's a cycle. Jeez. Come on, dude. Get easy on us, Stouff. Like, you're trying to get people to come into your mansion to play your games, and then you're over here just, like, clowning on us. Yeah, the point of the cake puzzle is to enjoy playing it. Finishing it is just icing on the cake. I like that. It's true. Now, every single person that I have talked to about this has said the best way to beat this is to play super aggressively. Now, I don't know what that means. I don't know what super aggressively. You want to force him to jump, says Boot Porridge. How do we force him to jump?
Yeah, I just...
Like, that's a good question. Like, I that's a good idea, but how do we force him to jump?
That's not it.
Because if you try to move anywhere near his pieces... See, now he's in range to take your pieces. But you took his. Nice. Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, but then I lost all 3 of those, which was unfortunate.
That's not it.
No, that was...
Now, play so dumb the AI freaks out. Yeah, I wish we could do that. I mean, that's our skill set right there. But this game is not... This game is not giving us a break. I am going to turn off the slurping noise if you don't mind, Nick.
No, go for it. Oops.
It's okay. I mean, because that slurping noise is a little annoying.
Yeah, it's contributing to the getting frustrated with the puzzle. Like,
there we go. I think you're good to go now. You should be able to click again and do stuff.
okay.
Yeah, there we go. We got rid of the slurping noise. Yeah, the music's actually going through a Roland sound canvas through general MIDI. which is on my desk. It's really awesome. I enjoy it. I got this a long while back. And I have to open it up and do some service on it. Some minor issues with it. See, like, there's no way to capture him with that move, because he's always going to be able to take yours away.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like getting into a rut of like nothing is working, and I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, we're used to solving puzzles that have like an answer. We're literally just playing against like a pro. How far can you jump? We could jump over one. We could jump up to.
You can basically go 2 spaces.
But if we do that, we don't duplicate. If we go only 1 space, we make a duplicate.
Yeah.
There's an AI solver website for this. Now that's dedication. Yeah, see, if you move that over there, he's within range to take those 3 pieces right now.
But then I can't, like... Wait, did that actually... No, that didn't work.
No, you're making progress. It's just... He's really difficult. Yeah, he's gonna take those again. He's gonna take that
yeah.
I was gonna say don't jump over anything if you can help it. What can NVIDIA AI do for you? Nothing. Wow. That was just rude. You see, like, come on, Faust, give us a break here, dude. Stauf, whatever.
Then he jumps there and takes all of those.
Yeah. Do you want me to give it a go?
Yeah, take a couple shots.
See, like, Die Forever loves this game so much, he even has... they even have, like, a little Stauf emoticon in the chat. Like, that's how you know they're dedicated.
I will admit, that is, in fact, dedication.
Why am I moving the pieces down here? Because I'm scared. Mine. Nom nom nom. No! You bastard, those were mine! Mine. No, now it's mine again. Please don't take my pieces, Stauf. Stop taking my pieces, dude! God, what a jerk. I work so hard every day, and he just comes up and goes, yeah, I'm gonna take your pieces. What a loser. God.
Oh, and you've got the animation icon, too.
Oh, and the animated, the little
like the
ghost
Peter
icon.
mask thing.
I love that. That's awesome. Yeah, there's no safe spot that I could move, because if I jump up here, he could just jump back down here, or maybe he can't. Because I could just keep doing this until he stops. And if I move this here, he takes I take these, and then he can just jump back and try to take those. And then he could jump over here and take those 3 pieces. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try. Because no matter what, he's gonna try to take these. There's no way I'm gonna be able to beat him on that. I'm just gonna do it.
We built this AI data center, drained all 4 Great Lakes, but dozen nuclear reactors and collapse the world's PC hardware market to beat a early 90s mystery game. Question. There are 5 Great Lakes.
There are 5.
Not to be that guy, but to be that guy. There's kind of like 5 Great Lakes. Now, granted, Ontario is the smallest surface area wise, but I can't remember if it has more or less water than Lake Erie, because Lake Erie, for the most part, is really shallow. Square's just like, not anymore. Plus, if we drain all the Great Lakes, I think that violates the Niagara Treaty, so that might also be an issue.
Yeah, you don't want to violate that. 4 Great Lakes and a Great Pond. Yeah, that's fair. So he could jump down here and take this guy if he really wants to get mad about it. Or move a piece over and do this thinking he's smart. But thing is, Stauf, dude, I was never born for this, okay? You were. You were born to play Reversey, I suppose. And instead, you decided to kill a bunch of people in your spooky house that's definitely not up to code. I don't know who okayed you on your house, but yeah, no, that's definitely not going to work, my man. You can't just imprison people's souls in houses. There's permits for that, and you're just, you know.
I don't know how it would work, but somehow there has to be I'm imagining like haunted house inspector simulator or something like that your job is just, going to investigate these like haunted mansions or these murder mansions and just like finding like all of the code violations, and it's like, the secret passage here, it doesn't have the reinforcements, it's got to be renovated.
Yeah, you can't just set up a secret lab in your basement. You need to get proper ventilation.
Ventilation, fire exits. There can't be just the one exit through the secret tunnel. There's got to be another exit.
Yep, you got to have more than one exit. Because, think about it. You're dealing with some, Frankenstein stuff, and you got these incredibly volatile fluids, obviously. And then you're going to tell me that you're going to somehow build your secret lab in this place, and you're gonna get permits for that? Nah, dude, there's not a county in the world that's gonna be okay with that. And yeah, he could be evil all he wants, but there's nothing more evil than trying to go against building permits, especially when you have a structure like this. You're trying to sit here and play Reversey in your basement, and all of a sudden the house shakes a little bit. What are you gonna do? It's not exactly a fun time. Oh wow, how original, Stauf. Well done.
New Blackwell spin-off game, Joey Malone with Spook City inspections.
Inspector's office, and he's like, fuck.
Hybris, I don't think this trapdoor is 8080 compliant. There was a comment I saw recently. I've seen it in the past too, but it just crossed my dash again recently. So about it was this very steep wooden staircase, like practically a ladder almost. And also branched halfway up to go to 2 different rooms. And and somebody made the comment that it was pro disability, not in that it was like, handicap accessible, but will make you disabled because, like, when you inevitably trip and fall down it or something. Ardania, 1890s gaslighting in your basement maze. Oh dear, you're going to have to electrify it entirely. Apparently, another suggestion, the final boss is the red tape sargassum.
Those are all great ideas. I think if I move here, he's just going to end up moving this guy up here and then doing a schlorp on that, which I don't like. He needs to stop schlorping my pieces, man. I mean, what the heck? Come on, Stouff. Quit being a loser, dude. Because, yeah, I know. If I move here, he's just going to move down here. But I kind of want him to. Because that opens me up to do this. He's not super happy with me, but that's okay, because he's a jerk and I don't care. If I move here and take these, all he has to do, let's see, can he jump over? No, he couldn't. He couldn't get down here to sneak that out. But he could probably move one up here and take my other guys. Because I definitely don't want to leave a gap open for him to just do that. Because that's exactly what would happen. If I move this down here, he'd take these two pieces, or he would just move it here and just ruin my whole life. I think that's kind of his goal, isn't it? Just like make my life harder.
Yeah, I mean that does seem to be the theme of everybody else's is just ruining their life.
Yeah, is this electrified floor CSA certified? Yeah. Come on, dude. Did you actually do an inspection on how fast that slide that goes down to your dungeon is? Because if that goes way too fast, someone's gonna get hurt. And if you're saying, oh, that's the point, well, here's the thing. You can't get a permit if you're just gonna kill people. Not gonna work, Stouff. You're gonna have to try harder. So if I move here, that gives him the opening to take all my other pieces. So I can't give him any openings, but if I move here, take these, which is about the only thing I could think to do at this point. I could move up here, but then he would just slurp all these pieces up. So either way, he's going to slurp a bunch of pieces up, and I need to make a decision on which ones I'm going to sacrifice. Because, I could jump over here and then, take these, but then he'd jump over that and take them back. It's not a super great strategy, but this is all I got right now. Now, I feel tempted to jump up there and take that, but that would just be a mistake. Now, if I move up here and take these, he could jump over with that guy right there and just ruin my life. So I'm going to do... No, because if I do that, he's just going to move this guy up. Oh well, he's just going to have to do it. Uh-oh, Stouff. Looks like somebody's getting into a corner and can't get out. I wonder how that feels. Jerk.
Your deadly trap is unsafe, Osha. Yes.
The insurance adjuster comes in. Yeah. He's just like, nah, dude, you can't keep this place like this. But this is my home. I planned this all from the beginning. Yeah, well, you gotta get permits, dude, before you can make anything. It's just how it works.
Okay, I know you mean like just a regular insurance adjuster, but my mind jumped to the guy that shot the CEO. Like, just all of a sudden
God.
somebody shows up and it's like, nope, your reign of evil ends now. Bang. And it's like, yeah, that certainly would take care of it, at least for maybe, question mark. I mean, we're kind of being haunted, we think, right now, so who knows if any of the people involved with this story are alive.
That's true.
What if, gasp, we're not alive?
That's also a good point. Yeah, I know. I separated those two. Oh, come on. You can't just take a third piece. That's cheating. I mean, he did a correct... It was a legal move, but, you know. Fuck him. Just... Nah, man. You can't just ruin my life like this. If I move down here and take this piece, that allows him to jump over here and also make life harder. No, he can't get over there. Let's see what happens. I suppose we could just keep doing this stuff.
Our character is so calm because he is already dead inside.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah, I definitely don't want to move that piece because then he'll definitely ruin me. If I move here, he takes this, he moves over and takes them back. Just creating a loop of just awful decisions here. Because, like, he could jump over and just immediately take these three without even trying. I mean, he's going to take those three regardless of what I do now. He's not going to be able to take this one. No, he will be able, because if I move this space out, he'll be able to take both of these. There's no escaping him taking two from over here. Yeah, I'm trying to take him to the bottom, but I know if I move here, he's just going to slurp over and steal those pieces anyway. As a matter of fact, he doesn't have to slurp over there. He can just move up this way, and he'll get 3 for the price of 1. Actually, maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, see, he's going to take all those pieces for the price of 1. But I'm going to take all these pieces for the price of fun. Oh yeah, wow, you made 3 pieces. Wow, man, you're so good at this. I'm so glad you're playing, Faust. You're so amazing. He's going to jump over and take... Oh, he didn't. I thought he was going to jump over that. He's playing it extra safe. Maybe he's heard the legends. So move that over there. He got mad because I could tell by the game pausing for him to go, curses! Well, dude, I tried to tell you, man. Ooh, what's this? You took more of my pieces. Oh no. What a shame. You're stuck. Can't get out now. He has nowhere he can actually move except these corners. Does that make me a winner? Not in the slightest. But it makes me happy knowing he can't do jack. I could do that. Oh yeah, okay. I think he has more pieces than me, though. See, look, it's a stalemate. I actually stalemated him. See, there it is, dude. All I have to do is play like a jerk. Hey, he's in a prime place to jump over and take that. And I'm also here. Oh my god! Oh yeah, cool. Guess what, Faust? I could do the same thing, buddy. Uh-oh, I'm coming for your other... Oh, yeah, go ahead. Take that one. I didn't care. Actually, I did. But, you know, don't tell him that. Yeah, that's right. You better. You better. I'm coming for you, buddy. Let's see who can build more pieces faster. I think he has the I think he has the advantage, though. I'm just gonna build a solid defense. Oh, yeah, no, I need to cover that hole up. It's all right. I figured he was going to do that. If I take this... He's going to only have one or two special moves. Actually, he could jump up here and take that two sides, because I feel like that's exactly what he's going to do. It's hard to predict this guy. I'm just going to jump over it. I don't think there's any safe way out of that one. I bet he feels so good about doing that. No, dude, I'm going to move down here and take your other pieces. Yeah, I know you got an open space. Go for it. I left it open for you. He didn't like that one. Oh, look, you can't get out.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. I think I have the move for you.
Okay, go for it.
What if you took this one and moved here?
That's what I was just thinking.
Okay, go for it. I say go for it.
I'm sure he feels so good about that move. He didn't like that one either. Every time the game pauses or right between each round, I'm like, yeah, he didn't like that. Oh, get fucked, Stouff. And I know he's gonna try to jump over here and be like, oh, I got your pieces, but guess what, dude? I don't care. You can have them. They're yours. You know, I'm gonna give you a gift, Faust, something you didn't bother giving anyone else. Here you go. Go ahead, take them. They're there for you. He didn't like that move. I could tell he's so salty. I don't have the sound turned on for the game because it is too many slurps.
Because the slurp just got entirely too much, which, by the way, Hypernia Scholar thanked you for.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll fill that space back in. That might be the move. Because he can move up here and, you know, just double tap and grab like two of them or whatever, but I think this might be the move. Come on, dude. Really? Like that was going to be... That's your move? Come on. You're better than this. Because, like, he wants to get these pieces, but, you know, the thing is, I'm saving that for a special occasion. Because if I take this, he's going to jump up here and take these and thinks he's really fucking smart. He's going to do, like, his laugh that he always does, like he thinks he's got me. And it's like, whatever, dude. You know what? Here, I'll do it for you, Stuff. Look at that. Here you go, bro. You can have it. Just for you. There you go. See, look. There you go. I'm giving you some good moves there, man. Some solid ones. Now all I have to do is keep him from taking and jumping over a piece to get out. Because right now I have him trapped. It's like the only way he could get out is by just double jumping over this and grabbing a whole bunch. But I don't want him to have that power. That's the only way he's going to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure he probably felt really good about that. I'm gonna take this. It's a risky move, but it's only what I can see in my head. Oh, he took a lot more pieces from me. Yeah, it looks like I'm trapped now. I think you got me on this one. Yep. Sure enough. Yep, he got me. See, that was close. That was a close game. Another stalemate. He's not able to beat me if I just start going after his pieces, you know? He beat me in like 2 moves. What an asshole. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. Getting him to jump is it's a tough move, but if you do it, he puts himself into a really bad position each time. He's running out of pieces for once. Let's see if I can keep it up. I don't think I can keep that up. I think I need to be careful. Yes.
By the way, Hybris was asking if, focusing on the edges would help at all. Yeah. I know that was some of the tries I made, was to go along an edge, and I don't know that it really helped.
Ooh, that's a solid move. I gotta respect that one, man. Our big character probably went, oh, fuck. Oh, shit, that wasn't what I meant to do. I mean, I gotta respect that move. That was good. That was a good one. He didn't like that one. Jump over and take that. Because he's rude. No, those are my friends. How could you do this to me? Oh, well, I'll just take your friends. How about that? No, those are my friends too. You can't just keep taking my pieces like that. That's illegal. I feel like I was doing well up until he started realizing that I was doing well, and he's like, I have to make it harder now.
You have effects.
Hey, Molly, how's it going? Thanks for the courtesy. Taking my friends back. Stop it, Stalf. I'm taking my friends back. You can't keep playing like this.
Molly McAllister, which it seems first time visitor.
Yeah.
Don't.
Welcome.
Anyways, said, "Oh hey, I remember having night terrors from this game as a lamb."
Yeah.
You know what? I can buy it. There's some of the other guest death animations have been interesting.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. See, he can move diagonally, take that. He didn't like that. He didn't like that one bit. He was like, "Cursors." Uh-oh. He didn't like that either. It's okay, it's okay. He could probably beat me a million times and I'll never be able to. But I will get him at least once, and it'll make me feel good about myself. Oh no! But what if... Oh, he didn't like that either. Don't worry, he can jump over that and catch over those on the... Yeah, see, like, he's got some moves. I mean, they ain't great moves, but he's got them. I need to find one that's not going to do the most damage. I think there's only because it's only these two pieces I can move.
I'm gonna say the lower of those two.
Yeah, because it's still going to do
that,
damage.
Like,
but...
neither of them is good, but I think it's touchy. Oh, but by the time, yeah, I was gonna say I think it was touching less pieces.
Did I beat him? No, I didn't.
No.
But I was close. That was so close.
Yes. The fact that we had to think about it was like...
I was so close. He didn't know what hit him. That was smart, because I was hoping he'd jump here, but instead he jumped there. Very good. It's because he can move down and just grab 3 pieces. He's not going to have a problem with me at all. It's been a while on the flush, but you might recognize me as a certain recreational attack sheep. I do. Glad you were able to stop by. It's good to see you.
Yes, actually, I was looking back in chat, and yes, Molly, we actually saw that in the last episode, just before we found this puzzle. Pay no attention to how long this stream has been going. Don't worry about it.
It's only been an hour. Yeah, it's not a big. No, we're okay. We're okay.
but anyways, yeah, we did see the guy that woke up to find that his brain was no longer in his head. Kind of awkward.
That's very, yeah. One of those days where you wake up and your brain's just not there. I've had those before. It's not the greatest, but I understand, you know? Ooh, he took all my pieces with that one. I thought I was being clever, but not clever enough. I think he might have got me this time. I'll just take these 3. I mean, yeah, he's gonna move down and take those 3, but honestly, I think he's got it. I think I got him on the ropes, man. Actually, I don't. He's gonna get me with that. Yeah, I knew he was gonna do that.
Did you know that on March 1st, 2000?
Yes, I did know that on March 1st, 2000 and something. I don't think that there's any way that he's going to be able to get past this one. I'm just going to do this. I'm doomed. I might as well start over on this fool. You guys still stuck on this puzzle? Yes, Font Boy, we are. We are stuck on this puzzle. We never said we were smart. Let's get real here. No. You ain't taking my piece in the first move. That was not my intention.
Yes, Font Boy. We have been trying to, and you say puzzle, it's kind of a puzzle, kind of a mini game. We'll call it a challenge. We'll say that we have been challenged since the last stream, and yeah, it's not going especially well. He's just gonna solidify himself in the corner with that move. Alright, he's just gonna take my pieces. Which, you know, that's just what he's gonna do. I mean, what can I say? We get it, Faust. You're a better reversey player than I am. I get it, okay? Could you stop beating me mercilessly? I would take an even dumber computer. Like, I want the dumbest computer that you have.
Oh, he can take my bottom pieces. I can't have him do that. No, he won't. No, he won't. He won't be able to reach him. Oh, yes, he will, actually. But not before he does that.
In Fountain Boy, we appreciate that you admire the patience and dedication, although I think it's less patience and dedication as much as we just have to kind of muddle through it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Okay, now you're just being mean, though.
Look, there's an easy one for you, Faust. There you go. Look, I gave you one. So you can give me one. But that gives him the opportunity to take all of these pieces here in the corner. Yeah, he's still going to be able to take all those pieces, though. So that's the move I would have done too. Our main character's like, uh-oh. Don't worry, dude. We're gonna totally win somehow. Actually, we're not. Well, this is Wednesday or Tuesday, and we're still doing this. This is how we spend our evenings here on the Courtesy Flush. We play games that I'm fairly certain most people would have given up on by now, and some people have. Watch this. Kabow, 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 kabow. And then he just moves up and takes all the pieces I just did. But, you know, what do I know? Except I know this. Kabow! Kabow! Get fucked! Get fucked! No! Those were my favorite pieces. Gonna have to start sacrificing a piece or two. He's gonna go for the biggest hit he can because he needs it. I'm gonna move it there. See, I knew he was gonna do that, but I realized there was really nothing I could do about it. Except maybe this. He can still jump over and take that, so maybe not. Oh well. I'll just take these back. It's not like he needs them. He could take the top pieces with this move. I'm just gonna switch it up. He's got options, but not very good ones. That's all I need to keep him doing. Is keep him trying to do really dumb moves. You know, like I was doing, and like I continue to do. So if I move this here, he's going to grab that up here and feel really confident and, you know, whatever. So I'm not going to bother.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
How much do we want to beat our head against this, or do we, like, because I saw a suggestion on something to do.
Oh yeah, what do you think?
Apparently, if you're stuck on a puzzle, and this apparently goes for all of them, if you go to the library and look at the book, it'll give you a hint. And I know there's not really a hint to this, but apparently, if you keep doing that enough, it'll just say, okay, the puzzle has been completed.
I see.
Or Die Forever is offering us to link to a solver website. That is another option that I saw, that there was at least one possibly that existed.
Yeah, no, that might work too.
Do you have a preference?
No.
Because I think probably beating this is probably about the theoretical limit of the beating against the head. About.
Oh yeah, no worries. I think that might be a good option. For me, I'm gonna try to see if I can finish this game out, and then we'll do that afterwards. Because I don't think I'm gonna beat him, but I want to try this. Since I'm getting pretty close, I feel. I don't know to what, but you know. He didn't like that one.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Molly says, I could be wrong, but I think using the cheat solver in the library eventually locks you out of the game. When I originally played the game, I found a strategy guide for the puzzle and game facts that really helped. Yes. That's also another great option, game facts. So glad they still exist. Even though it's owned by IGN.
Oh yeah, so losing the cutscene, that would be a bummer if we use the book. Okay. So then yeah, probably the probably a solver website would be the way to go.
He's got a perfect shot at me. So do I. Ooh, he's got an ultimate move there. I don't think I'm gonna win this time. No, there's no mathematical way I can beat him. All right, buddy. So what do you want to do?
I'm thinking the solver website seems to be the best bet then. If who's doing that, Die Forever, if you can link what your recommendation is, or Is it? Oh, hold on. Am I? I think he did try. And I wonder if Twitch is eating links. That would not surprise me. Oh, it is really eating links. I should be a mod. Show mod icons. Ban, warn, delete. I don't get to see the automan. Okay. Okay, let's see if this works.
Okay.
Oops. Where is it? Analog. Nope, that did not take me to where it needed to. Why are you being ornery?
I'm forcing him to give up his pieces. He's trapped. He can't get out. I win. I beat him.
Oh, you did it?
I did.
While I was mucking around and apparently not getting anywhere?
Well, I realized, like, well, yeah, if I fill the whole board out... Oh, don't move the mouse. I almost clicked out of here.
Oops, sorry.
I trapped him down there on the bottom.
Oh, wait, we're not going to have sound for the cutscene.
I got it. Don't worry.
Ah, okay.
I just accidentally closed the little dinosaur, but I'll bring it back up. Here we go. I can't believe I solved that. Bloody finally, yes, the whole stream should just be called Reversey is Evil. Like, this is just... I can't believe I solved that. I was like, yeah, I'll just keep moving him until he gives up. There we go. Got it back on there. Sweet. All right, buddy. Go ahead and save the game now that we beat that thing. I think... I don't know what else to do in this room, but we did it. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I don't know what happened there, but I was like, yeah, he's just going to keep crabbing these over, and he can't double jump over these, so he's just walked himself into that trap.
Your game has been saved.
Thank you, tired computer lady. She's tired, too. I think that was it.
Okay.
Oh, look, another area that's probably going to be somewhere we don't want to be. Okay, cool. We'll go in here now. Every time, dude. Just when we think that we've made some progress, this game's like, you know where you need to be? The freaking library again. Every single time. I feel good about that. I feel good, like, now that I've done that. Yes, it was like an hour and 40 minutes of us playing Reversey. But I had a pretty good conversation with everybody, and that's part of the reason why I like playing games like this, because we can't really have a whole lot of really cool conversations about stuff when you're playing, like, super high-end action games. Because you gotta have to pause. You have to focus on what you're doing. Here, we didn't really focus on anything. We were just dumb and eventually won somehow. Although you might want to check your map to see if any doors opened that we haven't been to yet.
I think there were still a couple from last time. I forget where they were, though. What do we got going on?
Ooh, the downstairs room that we couldn't get into is open, and whatever that thing on the side is. We couldn't get into this downstairs room for, like, the whole game. So now we're going to. Oh, nice. There's like a little grand piano in here. Oh. He's not done, apparently.
No, apparently this is just our...
A stealth way.
I got this piano for a song.
Simon Says.
You have effects.
Incoherent screaming.
I remember when I used to play Follow the Leader. That tune seems familiar. I bet I could play it. Is there a pattern to this?
Is it this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I wonder if this would be easier for somebody who actually knew how to play a piano.
Yeah, I'm sitting right
If they
here.
would have an easier. You know what? Fair enough.
I was literally playing along with it on my own piano. Yeah, that's a pretty simple tune. No, back to start. No, yeah,
No.
you almost got it. Yeah, there you go.
Having fun
You missed
yet,
one.
mortal?
You missed one.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, dude, I was sort of like, no. As soon as I saw you click, they changed it.
They-
So no, he didn't eat. It's still the same solution. Here.
Oh,
Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. It's not a cruel puzzle. Mm, 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 mm. It's all my piano skills to the test, eh? Mm, 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 mm. Oops. Fuck you, Stealth. You bastard. I got you, though.
mean that they make you start all the way from the beginning each time, though.
Fortunately, I could skip it mostly with a space bar. I'll tell you what, though, after I'm done, I'll know this song in my own head. It's all in the same key, so it's fairly simple. Feels like I'm about to start playing Paint It Black. Almost. Same key. Oops. I did it again! I did it again! Don't laugh at me. I did it again. I always seem to do that. This is ScumVM. I did it. I hit the same key every time. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm making it sound harder than it really is. Oh. We're gonna go hit a C. Alright. Oh! Misclick. I should be skipping notes like that, but I know what to do, so I'm like, gotta be careful. Okay, back to here. Okay. Carefully pressing the keys. No, it was this key again. Okay, I almost hit that C, so it's probably good I realize that now. Wait, I hit this one. Doom, doom, doom.
It's the left of the 3 set black key.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, she's gonna have us play the whole song, huh? I guess I should be that surprised. Okay. This game is evil, dude. This is an evil game.
Yes, Zero, you missed approximately an hour and 40 minutes of Schlorp. We finally finished Schlorping, and now we're on the piano.
There's gonna be probably 2 more after that. All right, let's do it. Back to E. All right, let's see if we could do that. No, it's gotta be another one. Oh, come on, Stealth. How long is this song? Get over yourself. I gotta be very careful now, because one misclick.
So you live to play another day.
Thank you. Get fucked. Sorry.
Stop struggling! Stop struggling, or I'll squeeze you till you pop! He's ours, Dutton! We figured out what to do! The boy is ours! No! The boy's mine! I won! I solved the puzzle! Take him now! Get away! Well, give us the boy, Dutton. We know what to do with him. Wait! Quick, the knife!
Oh, good work on the blood. Okay, we've seen this guy die like 3 times already, so, you know, I have to say...
Has he died from the time?
He's died quite a few times, but I think this is a good point for us to save and call it.
True. This is why you should always carry a ghost gun. Yes, fair.
The song is called The Game, and you can find it on YouTube with lyrics. Yeah, I was just playing on my piano. It's pretty cool. I like it. Dutton got stabbed here, and his wounds weren't immediately fatal. Oh, okay. All right. Did you save the game, Nick?
Oh, no, I didn't. You had opened up the menu, and I was expecting you to do it.
No, I thought you were. I thought you opened the menu. Sorry.
Your game has been saved.
Your game has been saved. Thank you so much, Tired Computer Lady. You're working. You're doing a thing for all of us.
And now, yes.
Come back!
No. Not until next week.
I feel vindicated. This is amazing. I beat Stealth at Fartsy.
You have carried this stream for sure. The piano puzzle, I think I could have gotten, but you were having fun with it, so go for it. But yeah, the reversey puzzle, nope, that just was not happening for me today. So I'm glad you finally got it. So
yeah. All right, guys. Well, tonight that was pretty much it. We'll be back again on Thursday with some Mass Effect 3, some Ass Effect Boonda, with Hutz and Goat. And Ferris, we try to play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer and get through the Mass Effect 3 storyline, where Freddie Prinze Jr. shows up all jacked and really confused as to why we do anything at all. And I'm here for that. But I appreciate that's a hell of a thing to say. Anyway, I appreciate everybody for stopping by and watching us play this game from 1992. And for everyone who's a big fan of this, I can understand. This is a pretty awesome game. I just think that my intelligence is just not up to the level that is required. But I'm enjoying it all together. Thank you so much, Die Forever 2011. I'm going to go follow you so I could have those emoticons, because those are awesome. Got those Faust emoticons. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm those Faust. Yeah, this is awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I'm going to send you on over to Julia Minimata, also the creator of Crimson Diamond. Another game, if you haven't played, is awesome. It is an EGA game created in a modern era, very reminiscent of Colonel's Bequest without the bullcrap. So I highly recommend checking her out. You don't have to stick around, but I always like to throw her a thing when she's streaming on Tuesdays, is what she calls it. But yeah. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good one. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and we'll see you next time here on the Courtesy Flush. Have a good night.
Night all.